Well, the big news break coming in this hour of the seventh letter that has now been penned by Conman Sukesh. The letter that's been written by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar, in which he stated the fact that he's been interacting here, that he had in fact interacted with the Delhi Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister way back in 2017. And just to read out the contents of this letter that's been addressed by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar. In fact, it's a press statement released by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar, in which he stated that he spoke with Kejriwal and Satyendar in February 2017, and that Satyendar Jain had called him on WhatsApp at 2 a.m. in the morning, asking him if he was in Bangalore and if Sukesh could help him convert $20 million in cash to Indian rupee as part of it as Bitcoin immediately. That's what Sukesh has stated in this media address. Going on to mention, and I quote, Satyendar ji informed that the solid dollars are in possession of his business associates who runs a famous distillery in Bangalore, and that it had to be collected from the residence of his person at Indranagar. He said that the amount is being given to UP and is urgently required at Delhi, and the conversion charge should be bare minimum for this time, and next time onwards we can pay high. But he kept insisting that the amount should be converted and should reach the national capital by next day morning 11 a.m. So in this letter, in fact, that's a press release that's happened by in the press release by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar, in which he's clearly stated that he was in talking terms with Manish Sisodia and Kejriwal, not just the duo, but also with the other AAP leaders. He's clearly stated that in 2017 he was asked by Satyendar Jain to convert some dollars to cash, Indian rupee, as part of it as Bitcoin immediately. So black money that allegedly was asked by Satyendar Jain to be converted to Indian rupee and as Bitcoin as well. In fact, he goes on to say, and I quote once again, as I could not organize for the same at a short notice, he called me again later that very morning and said I could only help in collecting the fund from the location shared by him and hand over to a jewelry store in Bengaluru. And when I was in Chennai, I asked a couple of my staff from Bangalore office to go collect the same and hand over the location mentioned by the money to this location that's been mentioned by Satyendar Jain. So that's the seventh letter bomb by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar, and the letter in which it's a press release by Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar, in which he stated that he was in touch with Satyendar Jain as well as Arvind Kejriwal in 2017, and that he was asked by Satyendar Jain to convert some money in dollar to Indian rupee. We'll slip it to a very short break, but that's the news break coming in this hour.